Do not question my house corner turrets, but they seem to work pretty well. Yeah, actually, they're working incredibly well. Okay, so we're still pretty injured. How injured am I? Ooh. Did not realize my carrying capacity is that high. Oh, is it because we're not on survival mode? You know what? I bet I turned it off to save. Yeah. Okay, well. Now that I got some turret-based backup, might want to get some robots up in here, too. I can probably survive a bit more. Ow, what the fuck was that? Oh, is it because turrets have pseudo-friendly fire? Yeah, was I getting hit by my own turrets there? I don't know. Looks like we're clearing them out pretty fast, though, but I kind of have to stay away from my own turret attacks. Alright. Well, we've got that taken care of. I think. I don't see many more spawning, and my turrets kind of hit them. Okay, so if we keep respawning off, that should solve the problem. What this is going to do is it's going to make it so they only spawn when I kind of come and go, as opposed to more of a instead of like just a constant stream of non-stop ghouls. So this way we should still run into like a ton of ghouls while we're out and about, but it's not going to be the like near infinite number that frustrates me because I can't do anything. I'm gonna stay away from that. Might want to get my hands on... Oof. It makes some short work on those ghouls. But yeah, if you notice, the numbers have gone down considerably. And... oh. I'm actually getting experience from some of these. Ow. Okay. So for starters, Forrester needs to be dragged back in. Let's figure out what was the resource station that disappeared. Because I had one. It's not Brewmaster. Ah, DIY ammo. That's the one that disappeared on me. Alright, let's grab our resources while we're here. Is that all? Yes, it is. I'm actually looking pretty healthy. So yeah, let's put some more turrets on the house. We're just gonna have this place automatically fight. Yeah, the problem I was running into the last time when I had turrets was they were very weak and broke easily. And I didn't appreciate that. So yeah, now we should actually have more than good enough. I'm wondering why the hell the world is shaking around me. Or is it just because they have explosive shots? Might be. Not sure. Well, one way or another, let's grab our goodies. It seems like we're getting a couple of ghouls here and there, but it's not enough to screw up what we're doing. Yeah, they're getting blown into chunks. Like itty-bitty little ghouly chunks. I don't even... Ah, there they are. Free stim packs. Looks like they might still spawn a little bit more consistently. I might want to put in, you know what? I know how we're gonna play this. Yeah, because we've got a number of ghouls kind of in the general area. I think what I'm gonna have to do is piss off a bunch of ghouls. I think I'm gonna have to put in, like, guard outposts. Okay. Going back closer to the defensive perimeter. Just gonna try and keep them off of me. Yeah, so they're still spawning, just not as much. Not as infinitely, and because I have those turrets, we might be fine here. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. We need to get the loot thing. I'm just gonna go in the front door. Right. No sense locking it. The ghouls can't even do it. Yeah, so we're still getting attacked here. But I think we'll be okay. Can I craft? Answer is no. Yeah, I'm not really in combat, though. Let's see if I can stealth out of this. Maybe they'll just leave me alone. Caution. Nope. I guess I'll just wait or something. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is build out to some of these trees and build like tree platforms with extra turrets on them. Because that'll probably solve my issues. I'm not even in combat anymore. There's no more enemies. Well, there we go. Okay. So we want to do utility. Not cutting fluid, though it's nice. We want to do... Not junk vacuum, that's too strong. Mass harvester. We need that. I'm not going to touch ammo. What else we got? Compost, syringer ammo, traps, suits. Weird. Why can I make suits there? I don't know. Fertilizer, drugs, stealth boy. Yeah, it doesn't look like too much. I've got a mod now, supposedly, that makes it so I can turn bones and stuff into... I can turn bones and stuff into... Oh, what am I thinking? Into glue, which will be helpful. Let's see, mass harvester. Let's favorite that up as, I guess, 9? Not sure what the deal is with mass harvester. It'll probably be worth it here. Okay, so... Oh. Do I have to make the harvester configuration? I might have to. Collection tools configuration. Okay, there we go. What's that noise? Sometimes these make really odd noises along the way. But yeah, putting up some extra turrets along the perimeter might make this a little bit easier. Because I'm currently not in combat, even though my turrets are going full force. Which is exactly what I was kind of hoping for. Settings, holotapes, collection tools. Okay. So we want to do... Mass harvester. Let's see. Processing of corpses. Kills now required to be made by the user of the mass harvester. Kills are no longer required to be made by the user of the mass harvester. Okay. Harvesting radius. Let's make it 150. 500 was a little strong. But still, harvesting mode. Ah, it's only doing harvestables. Harvestables and corpses. Okay. This should work then. So this way, we should be able to get some extra... all of the, like... all of our vegetables from the farm. Potentially? Oh, no, we have to get it to consider... we gotta get it to consider these crops as mine. Okay, settings, holotapes, configuration tools, mass harvester... harvestables... steel... Huh. Was I just out of... range? Ah, mass harvester is already running. I guess we'll have to wait for a bit. Because there might be a lot of corpses to process. Maybe not. I'm just gonna wait here for the time being. Maybe I'll put up some extra turrets while we're here. Ish. Might also not be a bad idea to figure out what the exact distance is on my like how far I can go out. Let's continue making everything out of Institute. Oops, not simply modular, homemaker. Let's see, Institute. It'd be nice if I could like favorite some of these things. That'd actually be quite handy. Okay, do we not have any small Institute floor sections? We don't. What about Miss... Ah, here we go. Institute balcony floor. We got panels and stuff. Yeah, we got railing that I can use, which should be actually quite useful. Okay, we're gonna store these because I use them a lot. And this is why I didn't, this is why I don't want to do the destructible town stuff. We'd never, ever be able to, like, live anywhere. It'd be interesting. And I might do it with Frost. Like, once we get to... Ah, here we go. Whoa, there's a lot of things here. A lot of Raider armor. Surprised it took so long, though. Okay, floors and stairs. Huh. This is the only variety of stairs we have available. Okay, so let's move this over one more. That's fine. I kind of like this style of stairs better. I just hope I can connect it to another set of stairs. A bit further. I don't know. I'm still gonna have to rebuild this entire greenhouse from the ground up, which is going to take some time. But still, yeah, it looks like it connects, though I'm gonna have to... Yep. Well, you know, in retrospect, this works. There we go. Okay, so we should be able to go up and down this. This looks really nice. I love the dichotomy of what's going on here. It's very humorous. Did I get shot there? I might have gotten shot by my own turret. Let's run the mass harvester for a second. That should grab all of our corn? Maybe? Not entirely sure how it's specifically functioning. Should actually make our way back. I've got a fair carrying capacity, but I'm more than willing to bet that we're going to run into some issues with all I've got for the time being. Really? Oh, right, I'm wearing a bunch of, like, Raider clothing. Forgot about that. Okay. So let's do, not Institute floors. Let's do a balcony floor. I'm going to move this out a bit. Okay, sideways turret was a funny joke thing, but I'm probably gonna want regular turrets. Should make this easier. We'll leave this walkway free. Yeah, I just kind of want to leave this platform tower, whatever, as free and unimpeded as possible. Let's put them in the center. It'd be nice if there were, like, turret mounts that you could specifically have on a building. Maybe, I'm not entirely sure. Be nice. Okay. So let's see. How much do these cost to build anyway? Because Institute, miscellaneous, barely any aluminum. Can I build over to the billboard? Let's see if I can build over to the billboard. Not exactly what I'd call... Okay, wow, that's... some amount of stuff. I'm surprised the mass harvester takes as long as it does. Okay, let's... make some space around here for a second. We should probably also get railings on here so I don't die trying to walk around. But let's do... stairs. Let's store the rest of the stairs. Didn't turn it quite right. There we go. Okay. Go here, maybe? Oh, that's much smaller. It'll be fine. Yeah, let's go one higher. If it's a little tall, it's a little tall. But we'll have like a nice little billboard style scout tower thing, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, this seems like a decent spot. Okay, miscellaneous. Let's do something like this. And then if we do floors and stairs. For floor, what kind do we want? Probably this one. It's a little luminous. That's incredibly luminous. Okay, let's maybe reconsider this. Let's just go with the black flooring that I've been enjoying for so long. Okay, let's just do something basic like that. And I got railing, right? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, let's just go with a bit of clipping issues for a hot second. And railing. Okay. So this is going to cause more clipping issues than I thought. There we go. Okay. Do we have like a short railing? We kind of do. That's a hell of a lot in glass, though. Maybe I should have actually... Here, let's store these for the time being. I don't have much glass left. This is something I'm not exactly keen on doing. But this will work for the time being. Okay, so we need to get more glass. Bad. But we've got a nice little observation post. This is looking very, very modern? I don't know. Whatever. It's looking really nice. And yeah, I'm going to want to get railings on these. Just so I don't fall and die. Because that would suck. Oh, question. Are there... There's no railings on the wall section, is there? Nope. Okay. Oh, that's fine. No. We don't want to store anything. Okay, so I'm just going to have to be careful here for a little while, but that's okay. It looks like the number of zombies has been toned down pretty heavily now that I've turned off respawning. We should still have like a number, and what I might do is change it mess with it a bit, but still. So let's quick save. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to turn Aid War for the Commonwealth back on. Let's do Weekend Warrior for the time being. I think that's what I've had it on. This way we'll get a little bit more life in the surrounding area than just a couple of zombies here and there. What next? I don't know. I was only going to play this for like 10 minutes. Finish off an episode, and it looks like I'm going for 2. Okay. We've got this taken care of. Let's grab our resources, even though it's only a pittance of what we want to do. Transfer, store all junk. Yeah, I must have a ton of spare. Yep. Okay, let's take a look at... There's a lot of starred things I have in here. Okay, you know what? Let's transfer it over. Okay, so we've got, like, the missile launcher, the poisoner. Plasma sniper rifle of wounding. Some of these are silly. I like the flamer, but we're going to run out of ammo so fast it's not even worth thinking about, probably. Radium rifle of the Resolute. Lever rifle. Keep the tactical eyepiece. Okay. Put away the frag grenades. And then we've just got a ton of leather armor and stuff that I can get rid of. What's the Long John's? Oh, maybe it's like Raider armor? I don't know. This mod isn't like fully configured yet. It's getting there. But it ain't quite there yet. Okay. Let's see if the mass harvester gets my meat fruits. It doesn't seem to be mass harvesting my veggies. That sucks. I guess we'll just have to do it manually. I mean, really, I got the mass harvester for corpses. And not otherwise. Because, yeah, it picks up corn and potatoes occasionally, but not always. Let me think. Yeah, I got several of them. Far away from me. Weird. Maybe it's some kind of distance configuration thing that I'm going to have to mess with. Whatever. Oh, weird. One of the ammo boxes disappeared. Alright, let's see. I've got a bunch of resources available. Let's do... We don't want to do any more Institute things for at least in a little while. Northland Diggers, resource stations... So what can I build? Butcher settlement, DIY ammo is always nice. Forester, hammer time. Do we have a hammer time? We got metal splinters, we've got Forester, we got DIY. Okay, so we're definitely going to want hammer time. Let's see. Steel or aluminum. Waste. Oh, so shiny thingies. And Wasteland Garage. Okay. Whenever I see the word ball peen hammer, I think of the Weird Al song. I can't not. It's like obligatory or something. Okay. So that should be the basics of like the materials that we need. Let's see, what else do we got? Inventory's kind of full. Right, because we got a bunch of like random junk that we don't really have a whole lot of use for. I've totally forgotten I'm still on not survival mode. Well, it's okay. I barely have left Green Top as it is. I probably want to put some more turrets here. Maybe. I think we also want to run down to Covenant. Let's do that. All right. I'm gonna save for realsies, and then we're gonna go back to survival mode for a while. Only reason why I had it off was because I want to actually be able to save before enabling my new mods, because sometimes they cause problems. And Surprise, surprise, they didn't actually, save for crashing the game once because my load order was incorrect. So now, we're actually in a great spot. And yeah, it still looks like we've got several zombies rolling around at all times, so I think I might just mess with the settings some more. Covenant. Place marker. Is this bag of cement? Nope. Box. It's a whole slew of ghouls. I might actually... The other alternative is, instead of increasing the number of zombies that I currently have, I might just turn on the old zombie mod that I had. That one wasn't half bad. It would potentially make it that we're not just fighting nothing but feral, charred feral ghouls. Because, boy, that's like the only thing we've been fighting this entire time. Yeah. What? Oh. I've never seen the synth patrollers teleport in like that. That was actually really cool. I thought for a second I was going to die. But yeah, by turning on War for the Commonwealth, we should also run into some other enemy types occasionally. It's really... Oh, that's the hospital. That's the Medford Hospital that I raided. Might actually be able to do stuff for it. Took his arm off and he just freaked out a bit. Not animating very well. Yep. I like Mjolnir's stunning properties. But at the same time, it does definitely make hitting enemies a little bit harder. Okay. It'd be... Oh, and there goes the game. Again. Well, I'm glad I saved right before it. I'm gonna have to switch it up to, I'm gonna have to switch this up to survival, though. Again.